Greetings. In this review, we will take a look at the JBL GO3 portable waterproof Bluetooth speaker. This particular specimen I have in my hand, I have owned for about a year and a half, and it has served me well, so that's why we're doing a review on it today. I will start by reading some of the promotional material that JBL advertises for the speaker. For example, features and benefits. The original JBL Pro Sound. The JBL Pro Sound delivers surprisingly big audio and punchy bass from GO3's ultra-compact size. Bold style and ultra-portable design. JBL GO3's ultra-portable design goes great with the latest styles, and its colorful fabrics and expressive details make it look as great as it sounds. And yes, it does come in many different color combinations. IP67 waterproof and dust proof. To the pool, to the park, JBL GO3 is IP67 waterproof and dust proof, so you can bring your speaker anywhere. Wireless Bluetooth streaming. Wirelessly stream music from your phone, tablet, or any other Bluetooth enabled device. 5 hours of playtime. Don't sweat the small stuff like changing your battery. GO3 delivers up to 5 hours of playtime on a single charge. Vibrant color options. JBL GO3 features exclusive colorways inspired by the latest street fashion trends, introducing completely new shades and combinations. Okay, and I will go over some quick measurements. It's approximately 3 3/8 inches in this direction, approximately 3 inches in this direction, and 1.5 in this direction. As far as weight is concerned, we're looking at 7.2 ounces. Now, I have had this specimen, as stated before, for about a year and a half, and it's functioned very well, and it still functions well. The only small complaint that I have is the little grip sections here on the bottom, which are glued on. Over time will want to come off, so if you can manage to capture them before you lose them, you'll want to glue those back on. Other than that, the speaker has remained intact very well. It is a very robust build. The top here, where you can hook it onto a belt or whatever you like, is a very robust semi-elastic cord with some extra rubber reinforcement, and that works very well. For charging, it has a USB-C socket. It's got a small pad here for laying it horizontally, or if you'd like to lay it like that. As I stated before, it's got some rubber strips, but as I said, over time, they don't seem to stay on, so I can't say much for that bottom strippage. Now, on the bottom we have the power button, and then we've got the Bluetooth button to activate transmitting the Bluetooth signal. And it does tend to connect very well, very easily. Let's get that shut down. Uh-oh. Now, I'm not going to play audio samples for you with any speaker on this channel, because the fact is, once it's run through YouTube's compression, you're not going to be able to tell how well it sounds. But if you have an opportunity to try one of these in a physical store, or if you just want to buy one, for example, through Amazon with their excellent return policy, I would suggest you do so if you're looking for one of these little speakers. I have taken it into an industrial workplace many times and had it clipped to my belt with a little carabiner, and I've been caught out in some rain a time or two, and this little speaker has never failed me. It sounds really good and really rich for its diminutive size. And as I said, I purchased this about 1.5 years ago, and I never returned it because I always enjoyed it. So I decided to keep it very early on. Now, not only with this kind of speaker here, but with many electronics that have a rechargeable battery in them, oftentimes you'll see them as renewed or refurbished, but I'm going to give you my own opinion on that. This was purchased new. The reason I don't buy renewed or refurbished items that have a rechargeable battery in them that's sealed up into the device is because, well, let me pull out one of my old iPhones and I'll show you. Fortunately, in a phone like an iPhone, you can go to the battery section. Let me reverse here. Battery health. You can check the battery health. Now, as you can see, this says 90%. This phone here has a battery that I personally replaced in it about 2 years ago. So it's still chargeable up to about 90% as its maximum. So it's still got a lot of life left into it before the battery would need to be replaced again. But on a device like this, you're not going to be able to access information like I could on my iPhone. You're just going to have to hope for the best when it says refurbished or renewed. And a lot of times the battery is not replaced with a new battery. So most times you won't be getting 90% or anywhere near that in a refurbished item's battery health. So that's why I always suggest, for that reason, to buy new products when you're buying products with a rechargeable battery. This battery seems to charge up well still, so I'm assuming it's somewhere around 85 to 90% battery health. So I've still got some longevity left to it. It's a very simple speaker with not too many complicated functions on it, so there's not going to be a whole lot to say about it, other than it's been very durable and it sounds great for its size. So if you were looking for something like this, I would suggest it, this little JBL GO3, or maybe one of the other JBL small portable waterproof speakers, because you never know when it's going to get a splash from a pool, a drink, or you're caught out in the rain. Additionally, as I read from the promotional material, these come in many different colors. So I think they're going to have some kind of color combination that is suitable for you. I happened to get this particular color because it was on sale at the time that I was shopping, and it had the same build quality as any of the other ones, so I was fine with it. Also, the reason I didn't get a black one is I've got a lot of things in black already, and with a brighter color, I would tend not to forget it somewhere. So that's my JBL Go, which needs a little repair down here, but it's still doing fine, and I really enjoyed it. Well, all right, it's now time for the final analysis. I have owned this speaker for quite some time now, as previously stated. I have enjoyed owning it and using it during that time, and I plan on enjoying it even more into the future. I have never regretted purchasing this little speaker, and if I had to do it all again, yes, I would buy this speaker again. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and until next time, take care.